Now, late last night, Congress finally reached a consensus. The Senate approved a pandemic relief package worth about $900 billion. It includes an extra $300 a month in unemployment benefits, extends the CDC's eviction moratorium for renters, and puts up to $600 in your bank account as early as next week. Now the bill heads to President Trump's desk. Teresa Woodard has been looking into what it means for everyday people. Did you read every page?
Are you kidding me? This is like War and Peace on steroids, Chris.
Oh my gosh.
Congress is not known for being succinct, and this is a perfect example of why. This bill is huge, more than 5,500 pages long. That's a lot of fine print that really needs to be examined to see what moms and dads are going to get out of it, much less business owners. Let's start with that $600 payment. Each family member making less than $75,000 a year qualifies for this. That does include kids who are claimed as dependents. So it is possible a young family of four could get $2,400 from the government. Now, people who earn less, or earn more rather, will be getting less. A single person making more than $87,000, a couple making more than $174,000 won't get anything. Now the question is when? Originally, we expected it to take well into January for those payments to begin arriving, but the Treasury Secretary now says they're going to start depositing them early next week. Keyword, start. The government does not move fast, so for some Americans, it still could be a few weeks. This bill will help small business owners. It does fund the Paycheck Protection Program, known as PPP, with about $285 billion to loan to businesses. And in a nod to just how hard restaurants and hotels have been hit during the pandemic, that industry will qualify for larger loans. Finally, if you've been on social media today, you have seen people upset about the other stuff that's in this bill, like 2 new Smithsonian museums, a ban on surprise medical bills, and a lot of foreign aid. But here's the bottom line. This COVID bill is part of a massive bill that basically funds the government for the next year. So there are a lot of unrelated items tied into it. When you peel back all the layers, the most important news is government relief is coming to millions of Americans for the first time since March.